Hello again, and what is hip? And welcome back to... Yes?
I've got a package for you.
A package for me? Oh my gosh! Where did this come from?
Just south of Augusta National.
Open it? I mean, who are you? Who is this even from? Well, I mean, who am I to turn down a free package? But this is quite something. Man, I suppose it is the Halloween season just around the corner. It's almost like this is a unprepared Halloween special. But no, of course not. What is this? Oh my gosh. What is all of this? Is this golf clothing? Oh, I can't take it off. What is the meaning of this? Take out the item in the package. The scariest thing I've ever seen? Oh my gosh. The scariest thing I've ever seen. It's a brand new sealed 32X game. And it's golf. Reveal yourself. Please. Who is this? What is the meaning of this? Show yourself. Alright, enough fun and games here. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. All jokes aside, I do actually golf, and I actually do enjoy it quite a bit. But something that I've poked fun of over the past year or so is the Sega 32X and my hatred towards it. You know, I love it that it's a Sega system because I love Sega, but man, when I played some of the games on that when I first got my 32X last year, I was sorely disappointed, to say the least. So I thought it would be fun to go out and buy a 32X game, and then I found this for really cheap, like $20, and it's brand new sealed, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to make a video about this. This is Sega Sports 36 Great Holes, starring Fred Couples. And Fred Couples, for those of you who don't know, is a relatively well-known golfer. He's known to have the smoothest swing in golf, and he's one of my personal favorite golfers. You know, I played a golf game on the Sega Saturn, and it was just the worst experience I've ever had. And you know, I saw this and I was like, this can't be better than the Sega Saturn version, surely. So why not torture myself with a really old golf game? I like modern golf games, but these old ones, they haven't aged quite well. But I've actually heard supposedly pretty decent things about this. Apparently it was a decent golf game for its time and its era. But let's get right into opening this. I'm actually quite excited. I've never opened a Sega 32X game, let alone, I think, any sealed Sega console video game before. So this is completely new to me. Again, you know, you can find these cheap sports games, and there's some other 32X games that you can find brand new sealed that are not sports for like $20 to $40 or $50. It's really not horrible. But you know, I figured this would be fun because this by far is the oldest game I have ever opened, and I've always wanted to open a brand new Genesis game, or a 32X game. Here it is, all in its golfing glory, and I think this just slides right on out. Oh man, I've never seen a slip cardboard case like this in such good condition where the insides are not completely falling out. So here you have our one and only Fred Couples. And let's see, if we open this even further, we'll open it from the bottom here. We have our manual in its black and white glory. And we got a piece of advertising here for Golf Magazine. Picture yourself the outstanding golfer you want to be. For those of you who are into golf, my handicap is about a 25. So I am not very good, so I really can only just imagine what I would be as a good golfer. And then we got a, looks like a registration card here. Send this in and you get a magazine kind of thing, similar to Nintendo Power, so kind of interesting. But there's the unboxing of Fred Couples 36 Great Holes. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just to pop this game in here and maybe just give you my first impressions on this special Halloween episode, because again, I think this might just be the scariest video on YouTube. Alright, here we go. So, we got Fred Couples right here. We have the wonderful, beautiful, quote-unquote, 32X. And, well, we're just gonna indulge ourselves in some Halloween horror. So, despite the little intro that I made, I actually do quite enjoy golf games. But the older ones are just really, really tough. They didn't age very well. The graphics are ugh.
Hello.
Game is laggy.
Welcome to Golf Magazine's 36 Great Holes.
Well, that video probably took up half the cartridge space. But they're just so choppy and all of that. But apparently this one is actually pretty decent for the time. I mean, 36 holes, although it doesn't sound like a lot, compared to some of these other old golf games I played, that is quite a decent amount. But I played golf on the Game Boy, and I loved that game. And then the Neo Geo arcade games, Neo Turf Masters, Top Player, or Top Tournament Golf, wonderful golf games in their own right. But the Genesis ones that I've played, and the Saturn, and basically all the Sega versions, I did not think that they stood the test of time. So let's just do, you know what, Gauntlet. That's an NES game that I also do not like. Play as good old Freddy here. So, I mean, the graphics are pretty decent so far. It seems to be pretty smooth. The animation is smooth. See, with the Sega Saturn one, you would take a hit and then it would load for like 10-15 seconds. Same with the Sega CD after every hit, and it was just dreadful. Oh, you can save a replay. That's pretty fascinating. Yeah. If you've stuck through this video up to this point, congratulations. Not many people enjoy watching golf, let alone Let's Plays of 25-plus-year-old golf games. If you replay, what does that look? Oh, okay. Oh, look at, see, Freddy's got a smooth swing, even in this old piece of trash. All right. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? 70 yards. How far away? 74 feet. So we just want to take a nice little smoothie. Look at that. Look at that. But no, I actually do play golf in real life with a handicap of probably above 20. So, not very good. I have no idea how to... That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Maybe it wasn't that bad. See, this is why I could never make a Let's Play channel. One, you know, I'd like to think I'm pretty decent at video games, but then I play games like these, and I'm like, nah, there's no way. And then also, I just don't know what the heck to talk about. But, yeah, this game actually got pretty decent reviews, and supposedly it's the best, if not one of the best, Sega golf games in general, because the other Genesis ones were just that bad. How do we move on? And the Sega CD one is absolutely dreadful. As I said earlier, like 20 plus seconds load screens after every shot. But yeah, the thing with these old golf games is, it's just, I don't know, there's something about the graphics that really turn me off. Like, again, when it comes to the cartoony graphics of some of these golf games from back then, I think they hold up perfectly well, but it's the ones trying to pull off the realistic stuff that they just didn't age well. It makes me not really want to go back and play them. Although I will say this one is actually decently smooth. That was horrible. And significantly better than the Sega Saturn one that I played. So perhaps, oh my goodness, perhaps this didn't deserve the spooky Halloween intro that I made for it. But there's no music, first of all, that I just noticed. Kind of odd, but I guess it's fitting. You know, you're not supposed to make lots of noise on the golf course, but Mario Golf had music. You got this random looping bird in the background, which is charming, I suppose. And Fred Couples would not be happy with my playing today. And
That's wet.
It's wet. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I don't even know where I'm shooting here. Probably not there, though. Oh, did I? No.
That's wet.
Again, that didn't happen. Huh? Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, we made it on the green. I think this will be the last hole. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, that looked a lot worse than it actually was. That went in. What? What?
Knock it in.
That went in. That... What? That was a par. What are you talking about? That was a par. Anyways, that is that. Right, that was our trip back to 1990 something to take a look at Fred's 36 great holes. But I hope you enjoyed this little Halloween special that I decided to put together last minute. This game actually, for a golf game from back then, is really not that bad. And in fact, it's definitely one of the better ones that I've played from that era. But, you know, I had to go along with the theme of the video. But, did you guys have any sports games from back then that you enjoyed? Did you have any 32X games that you enjoyed? Let me know in the comments below. And what is your Halloween game? What's your go-to Halloween game? I guess mine from now on is Fred Couples. But let me know in the comments below. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the support that you have given me over this past year and a half. I really, really do appreciate it. But happy Halloween, happy spooky season, and all of that. Have a good one.